Hey guys, I just want to make a sort of a semi-quick post, maybe help clarify a lot of the questions that I see on YouTube a lot about these solos for La Villa Strangiato. Now the first one is very straightforward. It's basically an A major to an F major or an F major 7-ish chord. I'll break that down in a second. But with most things and with most soloing, if you know the chords, you know how to play the solo. You know that it has an F natural in it, so it's going to put it in A minor because A minor has an F natural. If it was an F sharp, it would be in A Dorian mode. But regardless of that, so we have our chords, and we have put the open E and B string in over the F bar chord by lifting up to A. And really, if you want to do this solo right, you got to crank up the reverb just to get that real cavey kind of sound. Anyway, it's all basically in pentatonic with a modality leaning once in a while to an Aolean mode, which has got the F in it. Go to your pentatonic third, play the note, and then swell into it, and then the next note. And then we do these really cool swells, right? You know. That kind of stuff. And then it goes into more of a traditional pentatonic-y rock kind of thing, you know? You can just do those kind of shreds, you know, in A minor. That's basically your first solo. Again, just have some fun. You got to hit your swells at the beginning. After you get done with your swells, then you go into sort of that pentatonic-y, bluesy-ish kind of vibe. Then you go very modal. And I was basically hanging around in first position and fourth position pentatonic. The next solo, the one that troubles everybody, is because it goes from a C to an F sharp. And that's a diminished fifth interval. What can we do? Well, we have to find out what the intervals will or will not be. Will or will not be. Will or will not be. That's a toughie. To be or not to be. That is the shred. Anyway, I'm babbling and wasting time. That solo is very interesting because when I play it, I kind of find my notes and then I kind of play in and out of them. And this is something that if you guys can get from this lesson today, mission accomplished. You have C major and C diminished, which plays over the F sharp. That gives us this. By the way, if that sounds familiar, yes it is, because it's the same interval they use in YYZ, which is the C to F sharp. Diminished flat 5, really nice interval. The opening sequence, and by the way guys, when you're doing solos like this, really, all you got to remember is just stick to the motifs. There are certain motifs in these solos that if you hit them, everybody's going to be happy, including the artist. Nobody likes a mimic. Anybody can mimic. It takes no skill. So the first part of it is the motif, and you want to hit this one, which is that. And it's all off on a G flat or F sharp again. So half step up, half step down, and then a full bend. And then we immediately go to our F sharp triads. So all you're gonna remember. Just like the song. Off the intro. That's about it for Villa Strangiato. It's a great song, great solo. Anyway, guys, I hope that clears it up. Quick little thing here. I'm not going to go into these finite breakdown exactly how you play it kind of things, because that's not going to do you any good. I'm just touching on where you need to go to create your own solo and have fun playing over the top of this song without being, you know, all freaked out and tripping. To make a point, you can play C major, A pentatonic, pentatonic minor, or Aeolian. You can break into all those cool arpeggios in this song, you know. And then when you get to the F sharp, modulate your soloing to the key of F sharp and you're good to go. I'm going to play out a quick variation on it and see if you can recognize some of those notes that really punch home. Here we go. And remember, as with all things, try to make the world a better place. Do something good for somebody else. It'll make you feel better, and it'll make you a better guitar player. Till then, guys, I'll see you on the next one, okay? Rock on. I'm out. I'm done. I'm rushed out.